Hey crypto enthusiasts! Today, we're diving into a significant and pressing development that has caused a stir within the Shiba Inu community, particularly in India. The value of Shiba Inu tokens, worth potentially hundreds of millions of US dollars, is currently under serious threat, with Indian holders feeling the heat. Many are choosing to sell off their holdings in Shiba Inu and other cryptocurrencies in response to regulatory pressures. So why is this unfolding situation in India so crucial for the entire Shiba Inu ecosystem? Why does it matter for you, whether you're in India or anywhere else in the world? Stick around as we dive deeper into this story and uncover the reasons behind the ripple effects this event could have on the global Shiba Inu market. Let's get into it. Disclaimer: in a dramatic turn of events, Google has removed several cryptocurrency-related applications from its Play Store in India. This action comes after the Indian Finance Ministry issued a series of warning notices to various virtual digital asset service providers, which include major players such as Binance, Kraken, and several other cryptocurrency exchanges. These warnings, sent just last month, cite potential violations of India's strict anti-money laundering regulations, signaling the country's growing concerns about the control and regulation of cryptocurrencies. The Indian Finance Ministry has expressed significant concerns about these platforms, particularly regarding their operations without the proper local registrations and non-compliance with tax regulations. This has prompted the government to take decisive steps against these crypto exchanges, warning them of the need to comply with regulatory standards. In response to these concerns, the Finance Ministry has also urged the Ministry of Information Technology to block the URLs of the affected exchange websites. Essentially, India's government is tightening its grip on cryptocurrency operations, and this regulatory scrutiny could have serious implications not just for the exchanges, but for individual cryptocurrency holders in the country, especially those with significant investments in Shiba Inu. To add to the concern, Apple's App Store has also joined in, removing several cryptocurrency-related applications in a similar move, reinforcing the crackdown on digital assets in India. Now you might be thinking, why should this matter to me, especially if I'm not from India? Well, the situation in India may be more impactful for Shiba Inu holders globally than you might expect. One of the reasons this is especially significant for Shiba Inu is because of its deep roots within the Indian crypto community. Let's rewind to a pivotal moment when Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin made headlines by donating a massive amount of Shiba Inu tokens to the India COVID-19 Relief Fund. This act not only showcased Shiba Inu's philanthropic potential, but it also captured the attention of a large swath of the Indian public, leading to a rise in the number of Shiba Inu holders in the country. But it didn't stop there. Shiba Inu's development team has made consistent efforts to engage with the Indian crypto community, often reaching out to Indian exchanges on their official Twitter pages. This has resulted in a unique relationship between Shiba Inu and the Indian market, setting it apart from other cryptocurrencies that may not have such a strong connection with Indian investors. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room: Binance. Binance has recently become the largest holder of Shiba Inu tokens, holding an estimated 83 trillion SHIB, worth almost 750 million US dollars. This revelation is huge because Binance, as the largest cryptocurrency exchange, holds a significant portion of the Shiba Inu tokens that are circulating in the market. But here's where it gets tricky. Binance is one of the platforms affected by the recent crackdown in India. As the largest holder of Shiba Inu tokens, the ban on Binance could have direct and substantial implications for the Shiba Inu market. If Binance's ability to operate in India is severely restricted or blocked altogether, this could cause a major shakeup in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. But the situation is even more complicated. While it's true that Binance's Shiba Inu holdings are spread across the globe, a significant portion of these tokens is likely owned by Indian investors. Why? Well, given the high volume of Shiba Inu holders in India, it's reasonable to assume that a substantial share of Binance's SHIB tokens are held by Indian users. Even if only a small percentage of Binance's Shiba Inu holdings belong to Indian investors, we're still talking about a massive financial impact. For example, let's say that 10% of Binance's Shiba Inu holdings are owned by Indian holders. This could easily translate to around $75 million. If that number is higher, say 20% or more, the financial exposure grows even more. This is where the ripple effect comes into play. The regulatory developments in India have the potential to significantly impact Shiba Inu holders around the world. As the market reacts to the uncertainty surrounding Binance and other affected exchanges, we could see a drop in Shiba Inu's value. The stakes are high, and the impact could be felt far beyond India's borders. So how are Shiba Inu holders reacting to this regulatory pressure? Some investors are taking a more defensive approach, opting to sell their holdings in order to avoid potential losses due to the regulatory uncertainty. Others are choosing to adopt a wait-and-see strategy, hoping that the situation will resolve itself favorably. There's another group of investors, however, who are embracing a different approach: decentralization. As Shiba Inu has consistently advocated for a decentralized future, more and more holders are opting to move their assets away from centralized exchanges like Binance and onto decentralized platforms, such as ShibaSwap. The rise of decentralized platforms offers Shiba Inu holders a crucial advantage: control. When you store your crypto on a centralized exchange, you're entrusting a third party with your assets. But decentralized platforms, like ShibaSwap, empower users to retain full control over their holdings. This is particularly important now, as the regulatory crackdown on centralized exchanges in India highlights the risks of relying on third-party platforms to store your assets. By using decentralized platforms, Shiba Inu holders can avoid the uncertainties and risks associated with centralized exchanges, ensuring that their assets remain safe and under their control. Moving to decentralized platforms also aligns perfectly with Shiba Inu's ethos. The development of ShibaSwap and Shibarium has allowed Shiba Inu to offer a truly decentralized alternative to traditional crypto exchanges. These platforms have seen impressive success, with over 280 million transactions processed in just 5 months. The decentralization movement is not just a trend, it's becoming an essential part of Shiba Inu's future. It's clear that the Shiba Inu ecosystem is continuing to evolve, and the move toward decentralization is just one part of the bigger picture. As the regulatory landscape becomes more complex, the Shiba Inu community will need to adapt and find new ways to navigate these challenges. But there's one thing that's certain: Shiba Inu's future will be shaped by its ability to maintain its decentralized roots and empower its users to take control of their own assets. At the end of the day, the situation in India is a reminder of the volatility and uncertainty that come with investing in cryptocurrencies. But it also serves as an opportunity to rethink how we engage with crypto, encouraging us to embrace decentralization and take greater control over our investments. What do you think about this situation? How do you feel about the regulatory pressures in India and their potential impact on Shiba Inu? Do you think decentralization is the right path forward for the Shiba Inu ecosystem? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in learning more about Shiba Inu and the ongoing developments in the crypto world, be sure to check out the other videos on the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with your friends. The more people we reach, the stronger the Shiba Inu community becomes. Let's keep pushing for a decentralized future.